Okay, we're looking at 7 and 8. We want to find the values of x. This is the sine assignment. So the way we're going to do this is we have to have our sine of x, the degrees, is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So the opposite side and hypotenuse, we need that for it to work. So first, you put your pen on 40 degrees, and you're going to draw to the opposite side. And look at that, we do have an opposite side. Who would have thought? Then we need also a hypotenuse. Draw an arrow. We do have an hypotenuse because the opposite side from a right angle is always the hypotenuse. So we can work with this. We got enough information. We have the sine of 40 degrees is equal to 14 over x. From here, we need to get x by itself. So we need to multiply x to both sides to get it in the numerator. Cancels. We get x times the sine of 40 degrees is equal to 14. From here, you divide both sides by sine of 40. Divide by sine of 40. Cancels. You get x is equal to 14 divided by sine of 40. Alright, in your calculator, what you would do is 14 divided by 4d sine equals. So here you would get the 7 will round up, so we get x is equal to 21.8. So we have x for number 7 will be 21.8. Alright, number 8, we are going to be working with sine again, so our angle has to be opposite, have an opposite side and a hypotenuse for the ratio to work. So I draw to the opposite side, and look at that, we have an opposite side. Then to check if we have a hypotenuse, I'm going to draw an arrow. We do, we have a hypotenuse as well. So the way we're going to solve for this is we're going to do the sine of 67 degrees is equal to 19, our opposite side, over x. Just like the last problem, we have to isolate x, and it's in the denominator, so we want to put it, we need to first multiply both sides by x. Cancels, and we get x is multiplied by the sine of 67 degrees, which is equal to 19. From here, all you're going to do is divide by the sine of 67 degrees, divide by the sine of 67 degrees. You get x is equal to 19 over the sine of 67. The last of this is just your calculator doing the talking, so let's just do that. You do 19 divided by 67 sine, then you click equals. You get x is equal to 20.6. You don't put the 4 there just because we're only round to the 10th based off of the 7. And that's for 7 and 8.